Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Twins Therapy Session. My name is Matshediso.
I am Matshediso.
And together we are
the Twins
on the Twins
Healing Session.
Healing Session.
The therapists are here.
Welcome back. Yeah, today is Monday and it was a big weekend.
Oh,
Coming from the big weekend.
coming from, that huge weekend.
The biggest
And
weekend
I'm
in the
regretting
country. Yo,
the
it's
whole
in
weekend.
regret.
Guys, you know what? I think the last time I suffered FOMO, 10 years ago. Even when people go to places, because when they announced that Chris Brown is coming, honestly speaking, I only heard that Chris Brown is coming after the tickets were sold out.
No,
I didn't know that
knew.
he was coming.
I
You
knew,
but
I
you didn't
knew.
say anything.
I thought you knew because I thought everyone knew.
If everyone, why wouldn't I want to go to Chris Brown concert? Because
I thought we were gonna go. Okay, I thought we were gonna go, but we didn't discuss. There was no need to discuss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because both of us, we love him, and it's an obvious case, so we going. So when they released the tickets, within 2 hours, so I see on social media, I didn't know about the ticket sale release. I just saw when people were saying sold out.
You know what
and I don't think the problem is we go with the masses, we listen to people. If I had gone to the internet and checked, I don't think it was indeed sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Do you think it was? The extended. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Another day extension, we still didn't go. But at that time also, I think I think I'm claustrophobic in my mind. Because when I imagine me being in such a huge crowd, already I'm frustrated. Because even at the stadium, I can't go to the general sittings. I have to go to the VIP section where there is order, you go in. But then when I think of that, happy, I compared it with that concert.
The Global Citizen. Yes.
Because a lot of people, I'm already thinking, well, my car, how am I going to drive there? If I have to drive, if I take Uber, by the time, because remember, a lot of people lost their phones. Those who took Ubers.
Yeah, they got robbed.
Because they got robbed and everything.
While waiting.
Waiting. And then in such spaces also, I feel like I'm always worried. Someone is touching me. Yeah, so that's my worry.
Yeah. Lina, it wasn't entirely because of the tickets. But
if they had said Sun City, Super Bowl, if they said maybe
Pretoria State Theatre,
yes, we were gonna go. But then yesterday I'm that congestion.
Yeah.
But sometimes I try to be in those spaces. When I get there, some feels a bit comfortable. Like I will be as uncomfortable as you are imagining it. Yes.
Yeah, hey.
But we
missed
Lina,
out. That is my fear.
It looked like everyone on my WhatsApp was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not a lot of people. I think it's 3 people, but I just knew there was one person. I didn't know that my younger sister was gonna go, but I was just putting my hope on one person, Sonja, the colored, because I know colored people, they never miss those concerts. Live concerts, they're always there. So I knew
almost everyone.
I knew she was going to be there, so I was just camping on her status. So I'm going to watch this here. Yeah, with my younger sister. Even when she told me where I'm going, that one, I just thought this one is not even going to take videos.
She did.
But she wasn't posting immediately. She posted the following day. So I watched on her status the following day in the morning. With Sonja, she was posting right there.
Yeah, I started with Malcolm X.
Yeah.
Posting and posting.
When
I say almost everyone, they were there. These people were there.
My sisters, I Sonja, post a picture, I felt like and it was 5. Tepo, you don't know him, and Dineo.
Yeah.
Yes.
On my side, I think I saw quite a lot of people. Malcolm, Mafusi, Sentle, Dini, Hannah Silai, Hannah was So I thought more than 20 people.
Is it?
Like a whole lot of them, they were there. I was like, almost every status was people.
It was about the
me
concert.
was there as well. Sure, they were there.
Yeah, hey,
like
there's someone who posted like the whole performance.
Yeah. The whole performance.
Yes, no, not on status, on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yes, I saw it on YouTube. They
okay.
posted it. I was watching it in the morning before you came. So I'm watching it, and then I see there, there's like the robots, this kind of. Now I'm thinking of what Enigma. I'm like, I wonder what his review is going to be. Yeah, Enigma's review is going to just start, and he came himself. He came himself.
The devil was there.
I saw the devils flying and then carrying all of them.
Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah. But we love. It was proof that South Africans love Chris Brown. I think my neighbor has been playing Chris Brown. I was telling my the whole week.
Yeah,
like,
the whole week. Yeah,
he was preparing.
He was. Yeah, he was. I also do that when I'm going to the concert.
Even during the concert, it was still playing in his house.
Yeah,
day and night. This person has been playing Chris Brown for the whole week. So manje bekangifakela lento lena. How about it's my status Chris Brown is. I didn't even repost anything at Chris Brown because I'm hurt. Like I'm angry at myself.
I was so quiet.
I'm so angry at myself. Why didn't I go there?
Yeah.
Why? Why, man, we missed out. I think that was really the highlight of this year.
Yeah.
Like he made South Africa happy.
Yes.
People were happy.
Yeah. Yes. He really did.
Yeah.
And then
exactly the way it was well organized because
it was well organized.
Because my one also was packing transport. What's going to happen? So they did those pack and ride. Even the one here in Monte Casino. How easy is that? Because you just take Uber to Monte and then you take a bus there and come back. So easy.
Yeah. Yeah. So umfana waseMalawi uyasangana ngale.
He's having chest pains.
Imagine being a pastor, right? And you're competing with Chris Brown. Like, how weird is that? Like, how weird.
Yeah. He even did the numbers.
Like, this guy.
Then Mama, we say Chris Brown filled
94,000.
Yeah. And his was 110.
100 and something. I can't remember. 110.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to like it. Bushiri did that. Okay. But now, which grounds?
Yeah.
Because at that time, I cannot give him credit. That time, I gave him credit because we most of us believed that he was a man of God. And managed to the word of God pulled such a crowd. It's an honor.
Remember, for his gathering, it was for free.
His was for free.
Yeah, it's also even like anyone who just go.
Free, but for him, it wasn't for free because he
was selling.
The main point was to sell everything that he sells.
Yes.
Yeah, that man used to
because remember, even food, like everyone who was selling food there, it was Bushiri's business. Yeah, everything was his. Yeah.
So now the t-shirts, the oil.
So now I'm thinking this man is just look like this thing of him not staying in South Africa has messed him up mentally because he's thinking we are left with only 2 weeks before the 31st. It was gonna be me. Well, he is so like a self-centered man. Like that guy, everything is about him, and he's so delusional. Like he believes his own lies.
I've never seen someone
that guy is the Lulu.
Someone who's as delusional as Bushiri.
Yeah.
What is man? Go and do.
On social media telling people who know that he's lying.
Why he wants us to forget
what he did.
Yeah, now he has forgotten.
He has forgotten why he's not staying in South Africa anymore.
It's like someone came with guns and they were so unfair to him. Everyone was so unfair to him, and they just decided to just take Bushiri and take him back to Malawi. No, this man. Like
sometimes he behaves as if he said, I'm done with you ungrateful people, I'm going.
Hey, sometimes he does that.
Like this guy. He's involved.
It's because of South Africans. They
were attacking me. Yeah.
Because Mbogo was against me.
Yeah. And no, Mbogo, we get that's a
people.
business there. It's got nothing to do with you, Bushiri. We haven't forgotten what you did. You ran away. You are a fugitive.
Yeah, and
you
they told you not to go. You
ran away. But so leave Mboro. Mboro is our business.
Yeah. We're gonna deal with him.
Yes.
Yeah. So we took and he forgot to he took people's money. So now when he comes and says, hey, the media, the South African media, and he's lying because they did they did
wrote
some
about
articles
him.
about him.
Yeah.
They did. So now because it's Chris Brown, they must come and say,
even Bushiri
in this year, but it's not your time. You did it at that time.
Then
you did something huge that everything nice that you have done, we have brushed it off, my brother. Nothing exists.
Down the train.
Well, now that Philip FNB, Papa. I can't know Philip FNB who tells about you.
Yes, with lies. Chris Brown wasn't lying. He was performing.
So now he comes and he complains. I'm like, this man is so delusional. Which is a victim.
And then he says we worship the devil. What is he saying? Is he trying to say Chris Brown is the devil? That guy. Well, I can't believe he did that. I was like, is this a prank or something? When I saw that post, honestly, I couldn't believe it. I thought it was a prank. I thought maybe it's someone who was posting one, and it's his profile.
Did you see it when I posted it, or you went on?
No, I thought you saw it on me.
I think you saw it on me, and then I can tell when you hate the same opinion. I opened my Instagram. Normally, I think the algorithm doesn't really push me to him.
Yeah.
But this morning, the first thing I saw, it was his post.
Yeah.
I go on social media, it's Bushiri's post, and how Bushiri is crying there in Malawi. He doesn't like the fact because we have, taken Mijoka Hanu.
Yes.
Now he cannot shop in Sandton.
Exactly. Imagine.
Nice places. If he has money. But there's no
glam. There's no those things.
Me not being in South Africa.
Yeah.
It's like South Africa owes him something.
Yeah. That guy, I've never seen someone who's so entitled like that guy over this country.
Yeah, he's entitled.
But Bushiri, kelelo how ya sebetsa? Now I think kelelo ya isa sebetsa. Honestly,
the fact that there are so many South Africans who worshipped him, even after he left, they still followed him. But he's still crying about these ones who are just following the law. Bushiri, what you're doing is wrong. You can't do this here.
But it's him and his friend Ubet.
Yeah.
They're so obsessed over South Africa. They're always crying. Always South Africa. They've got so much anger because that presidential treatment and all of that. How waterfall? It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Pavement.
The red bottom, how someone who red who brown.
My brother.
Hey, only so I get to take a hey, how never to cut the way. I'm funny. And then what choice I had to which is
the biggest scammer that visited is him living in Malawi.
Yeah.
That's the scammer
yes.
Not anything else.
Well, it's not by choice.
It's not by choice. The fact that he went back and now he lives in Malawi, that's his scammer. Because he hates it.
Yeah, because remember, even those people, there are people that will worship you and love you because you live there in South Africa. When you come back, you're fun. We respect it, it's not the same. Hey!
No, fancy restaurants and everything.
Ayikho.
I can afford some of the things there that the owners we cannot afford. So manje, he doesn't have access. Like his camera is access.
Yes, man.
Access, my darling.
And
then make he won in Malawi.
Is it?
Yeah, his brother said my brother lives there.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
But not standard science.
Waterfall.
Ayikho waterfall. Ayikho uyakhala ubaba. Papa uyakhala. Lo muntu. Yeah, so over the weekend I kept myself busy. Hands like what like the chest pains. That's like Chris Brown. Okay, let me watch this show. Love Never Lies.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you know my highlight of that show. Three couples, right? They kind of gave me something to talk about. The first one, Pretty and Sia, right? Yo, that girl doesn't see that boy.
You know, the problem is...
And there's this girl, Munaka. She could analyze other couples, right? She could analyze, she could tell, because she said that time when they, just after because they introduced themselves and then they separated them. I can't remember if she was having a conversation with not Nancy. One of the girls. She said, the way I see it, Pretty, like Sia worships the crowd that Pretty walks on. Like, that guy loves her so much. He doesn't even realize when she's belittling him.
Yeah, and she's forever belittling him.
Namunaka, not the way I saw it. She was in the relationship alone. I think Khonse was doing this for the show. Yes, for publicity for the show. But deep inside, I don't think their relationship was solid. Maybe Munaka thought, when they agreed to go on the show, she thought, oh, okay, maybe I'm the main. I don't think. Yeah, like he proved it. Yeah, yes.
Because I didn't watch it till the end. I was, you know, there where they were watching videos, Habanebale, on the other villa, Mujolo, where they bring other people who are single, and then they watch the videos or what your partner has been doing. Yes.
Oh, you watched up to there.
Yes.
You haven't watched where they brought, where they exchanged. The other ones went to Mugo and the other ones went to
watched there also. I've watched that one also.
Okay. All right. No, that's fine. So I want to talk about Pretty and Sia. Guys, I know as women, we prefer different things. There are women who prefer men who are leaders, right? Just like me. I prefer a man who is a leader because I don't want to complain that, hey, I wear pants. Because even if I do that, I find myself in that kind of a situation, I'm not going to be satisfied. That is not me. And there are women who prefer being leaders in their relationships or in their marriages. They want, you know, ibebo na pareng who are one. It's not a problem. It's okay. It's your preference. But the problem becomes whereby you are going to belittle your person because you chose. I think it's a choice. When now I'm going to be with someone, I'm the one who's going to be making more money. I'm the one who's going to be answering to everything. When we are with people, I'm going to talk a lot. I'm going to decide what we are buying and this and this and this. But then again, you belittle your person. Or you go, some women, because they like that kind of power, they go and date people who have less money than them.
Who are not just about money also. Men who are maybe less cute or
yes.
Someone like guys, not in terms of money, but like personality, or
the looks.
Yes, this is not my type.
Yeah.
You know,
because there are some women who fear dating a good-looking man. You know. Yeah.
So I was gonna come to that. I was gonna come to that. What I believe causes that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So when you go and date someone that you believe is not your type,
who's less
stronger than you, because when yourself you have low self-esteem, right? and then you keep on belittling this person, you are not satisfied, and you take it all out on him, even on other people outside, because you are full of anger because you are not living up to your potential. You know, just like this girl, the way she was doing it, she's always telling her current boyfriend about the people she has dated. And then other people again, on that case, if someone has dated someone better, and then now they date someone, better, that they believe is better, and then they move into another relationship. That person that you have dated before, validity. Everywhere you go, you have to mention, I've dated so and so. I've dated someone who owned this kind of a car. I've dated someone who did this. I used to live this kind of lifestyle. And what bothered me the most about this girl, at first, I thought she was working. She was the one, like, she was like the fight.
I still think so.
No, she isn't. Like, I was like, what the hell? Because she's comparing this guy not to herself. Like, she's judging Sia based on what other guys were doing for her, not based on what she can afford. Yeah, because Sia is still a provider in the relationship, but he cannot provide to that level. Yeah, but to buy Longre, she dated before. How unfair is that? And one thing, this show ended, this girl still not realizing that she's got a shitty personality. And this guy is making excuses for her now, to the point whereby they have concluded that he was being influenced when he started complaining. The guy, because remember, in one of the questions he was being asked, Rena,
emasculating or emasculating you?
Yes, and he said yes.
He said yes.
Yeah, the correct answer was yes. But then now, they've concluded he was being influenced by the people he was with.
She is even when she's alone.
Hey,
when she's just talking. Everything is about belittling this guy. He doesn't understand. He doesn't believe that he's dating me.
He will do that to me.
I'll never date someone that I believe he doesn't believe he's dating me. Sometimes even when I complain about my partner, in relationships there's insecurities and all of that. The moment someone says, this guy doesn't believe he's dating you, no, you can't say that. Why do you think he doesn't believe? Because like I've been in the situation. I think sometimes it's caused by desperation. You cannot date some. It's the problem of dating people that you believe they're not your type. You cannot do that. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I've done it before. I've been in the position before, but not for the longest time. That frustration. I'll date them with 3 weeks and then you get to realize, So how put fella? You go back to that it's like reset back to Hannah made a favor. He doesn't even deserve me. He cannot be doing this because he doesn't deserve. But if it's someone that you believe he's your type and he deserves you, when he does his own mistakes, it's not about like you don't involve like I could have people that I dated. I could have dated Mama. No. It's between you and him.
What he did, and what you did.
Your personality. Not about I wasn't supposed to be here. Like guys, that thing will make you bitter. Don't date people that you think they don't deserve you. And a lot of women do that because
they do that. They are cowards.
That's being cowards.
And my husband always says you date according to your level of confidence.
Exactly. You can be so beautiful and everything. Because I know someone that I know, this girl is beautiful, like there is a lot of, but she's forever dating people where she is becoming a provider. People like how like that one this guy
yes.
I always ask you, but and because I'm saying that because
I think it's low self-esteem. Yeah.
Remember there was a time this other guy she's been in our lives for the longest time.
Yes. The prince.
Yes, that guy was the prince. Even I'm a see.
Yes.
And then because those ones, and those ones also, when she's the one who's feeding them, she's gonna come again and complain.
Always complaining.
She's forever going for people that she will feed. She will feed these people because she is scared of dating people.
I think it's people who are scared of challenge.
Exactly. Then I always think it's challenge. I can't date that man of this profile because now he will ask difficult questions. He will take me to certain places, So
it means you don't want growth, because when someone takes you from here to there, it's growth, right?
That's growth.
Yeah, because we're not all born like, hey, we are here, you know. You even confidence, they can't even tell.
There are people like that, but then they're surrounded because avoid a bit of arrogance. Is this one going to allow me to learn around him? Even when you get into a restaurant, when you order like you offer comfort, okay, order order because you get me. Who will force you to but because I'm impressed because he can afford it now, I have to wear that.
Yes, it's people like that.
There's people like that. Those ones I will avoid. Not that I'm avoiding it because the standards are high. The standards are high, but it's think at like the standards are high, but then he must come to
my
level.
At the end of the day, it all goes back to the personality. When a person is shitty, it's shitty. Regardless of leveling or leveling. Like every time I try to tell people, guys, when you settle with people with good hearts.
Because I'm always thinking, remember that guy, that a friend of ours who's a billionaire.
Yes.
He's not intimidating at all.
No, not at all. Yeah.
No. Yeah. You know the things that he has.
Like when we talk to him, like the way we talk, like how we laugh and we make jokes. The way he laughs at our jokes.
And we don't have to be under pressure
to meet him.
You have to trust in a certain way.
Yeah, no.
So I think even my spirit, it says a lot. Because there is this other one also, I almost dated, remember, during the breakup. Hey,
oh, yes.
The guy who was going through divorce.
Yeah.
I was feeling those vibes, even though I was trying to. I told her, what's about simple words, but I don't think I'm myself, So, but then there are girls who prefer guys.
But then again, it's the lifestyle, right?
The lifestyle also.
Yeah, lifestyle, it matters. Even if someone has got a good personality, but they're always surrounded by those girls. Like it gives them joy. Like these lifestyles of the politicians. Who are the trouble? One thing I've realized: people who live that kind of a lifestyle, when they meet people who don't live that kind, it's just like girls who wear makeup and weaves. When they meet someone who doesn't wear makeup or weave, according to them, you are the most broke person in the world.
Yeah.
Or bari. That time, you're not even thinking of it. Like, you're like, ha ha ha. Because I've seen even when you go to the parties, how can like look we are changing. This one is not wearing heavy makeup or not that, because now sometimes I don't even. One thing about me, when I'm wearing makeup, it's like I lose confidence, because when I really pause, what if I'm trying cancer, and that is not me. You understand?
But you don't understand how much we spend on our faces as well. Like we spend money not to wear makeup.
Not to wear makeup. We spend money not to wear makeup.
They spend money to cover up.
Yeah.
But with us, we prefer. We're not saying it's wrong.
It's okay.
If you feel like you're not gonna take care of your skin, do your facials and everything, you are just gonna cover up in makeup and go. It's okay like that. But some of us, we prefer to spend money on our skin so
Yeah.
that we can be comfortable to wear it naked,
There, yeah.
there as it is. So others, they think you.
Yeah,
because you
there's the
can't
people
afford,
like you rock in, and then the way they look at you, they already look down on you because you are not wearing makeup or you are not wearing 60-inch weave.
Yeah,
Like,
so guys,
it's my
a matter of
choice.
preference.
I don't-
It's a matter of preference.
It's a
So let's go
preference.
back to what we were
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
That thing ya hore basadi when o no qetile ho bua ka bua ka di-couple tse kaofela bane se
No,
re
no,
bua
no,
ka
no.
Siya le Pretty. Or Siya le Pretty re bone hore
Yeah.
yena she's in the wrong relationship. She must go and look for his own type.
Yes,
As
yeah.
well as satisfied. You are
Because
scared
like
of your type, but
you wanna
date
yeah.
this one who's not your type so that you can
No, sometimes when in your head you think that is okay, it's your type, but those people don't look at you as their type. So now you had to go to you know, life is not fair.
Life is not fair sometimes.
Life is hard.
Yo.
Life is hard.
Asking why do I keep on going back, you know? Boyfriend because we've been solving for the longest time. Because it has been difficult to find my type. He's my type. Like that's the thing. When someone is your type, then you're thinking.
No, the problem is that when you are there, you are looking for something.
I'm not looking for something like, but I feel like kena type yaka. So you know how difficult it is to find someone alien type ya how happy. So how you complain it's a favor or it's a favor. That's okay. They've got nothing to do, Lore. I could have dated someone like this, or he could have dated someone like that.
Yeah, so this girl, Hannah plate. She said something like that. Did you hear that?
Again,
no, somebody said that. Yeah.
I think it's still
yeah, she said that guy doesn't even own a plate. Oh. She said that. I'm like, what?
You can't go and date someone who doesn't have a car. And
that time, yeah, not herself.
Doesn't have a car.
She's been taken care of by this guy. Like that was shocking. It was shocking to me. Yeah. That guy worships that woman. And he says the other thing that I wanted to talk about, because this guy says it's who she is. And I've realized that a lot of people these days, they use that statement just to excuse their shitty personalities. People say, it's who I am. You can't change who I am. You have to accept who I am. No, so we just have to accept who you have a shitty personality. You go around hating people because it's who you are. No, it doesn't work like that. Like there are so many phrases that people use these days to excuse their shitty behaviors. No, it's how it is. It's the way I chose it. It's how I mourn. It's how I deal with loss. Like, no, guys, wrong is wrong. We can't. Yeah, go on. Oh, you wanted to talk about what? When are you not going to talk about these people? So okay, let me tell you about the other couple here.
Yeah. You tell me.
Ena, Munaka, and Khunse, right? Like I say, I think Khunse went to the show just for the prize, or maybe for followers because he's a YouTuber. He does a lot of things, like he's a media personality. Even the girlfriend is the media personality. But because this guy said he is not posting Munaka on his social, he's hiding his relationship with Munaka on social media because he regards the relationship as a fling.
Oh,
yeah.
He said that.
He said that.
How do you go to a TV show, like international TV show, with someone who's just a fling?
Like I'm saying, he went there it was for the show. Yeah, it was for following, for cloud. No, it wasn't really to fix the relationship. Yeah.
And around Munaka.
The body. The body. She's got a nice body. Like she's got it all. Yeah. That guy is a player. I think he's a player. He's not ready. But Kai, I wouldn't even blame him because there are some people who will get into a fling with you and whenever I know it's a relationship. And sometimes, even if the guy is trying to show you, I'm not in this thing, we are playing here. Now I'm still a boy, I'm still playing.
And I think most of us have been there.
Yeah, we hurt ourselves.
You know, this is not a relationship. I mean, this relationship alone. But now I've always been very honest with myself. Like I get into this, but I know for sure. I'll even tell my friends, okay, but I know I'm in the relationship by myself, you know, because you just satisfy your heart, you know, it will fizzle off on your side. But in that moment, you know, that's why I don't even say this is my ex. Because that's embarrassing. Because where he is, he doesn't consider you as ex. So it's okay. It's okay. To be in my head and there.
Yeah, that's how it is with those two.
Yes.
And there's Bushiri who slept with that girl Maya. And Nancy.
And is that big
you know,
the usual one.
Yeah, the usual one. It's so you know, it's so wild because even when they were coming and this girl was complaining that they're not having enough sex.
Yeah, and then he said they're not intimate.
They are not intimate. They are not intimate. But then he went. And it was even more, when you haven't seen, you should see the reunion, right? Because he lied. But then, did you watch it there?
The part where the guy slept with the visitor. Yes, and then, but when they asked the question, he said yes.
Yes, no, he didn't lie.
And I know in the beginning, their issue to even go there is that they were not intimate enough because the girl, what's her name?
Nancy.
Nancy felt that she was not being attractive to him because he will always make excuses when it comes to, you know, the intercourse and everything. He will say, oh no, I'm tired, I'm stressed out, avoiding her, you know. So she was actually not turning him on.
You know, when during the reunion, like, it won't make sense because we haven't watched it. Everyone was attacking that guy. But I was sitting there like, but why? You know?
But he cheated. He slept with somebody else.
No, not only because of that, because this lady came. Okay, he confessed that they slept together and he said once, right?
But one thing I realized,
but this lady is the one who was seducing this guy.
The lady.
I don't know if not the show but the visitor.
So she was
Maya. She was seducing Bushiri. Because I think that's the plan of the show for the visitors to come and seduce you.
Maya is the colored one.
Yes, the colored girl.
Yes, because she even took off her clothes.
Yes, she even took off her clothes. She was naked. But when they during the reunion, this lady was acting like a victim. Like now,
and Maya.
Hey,
what the hell?
Like I'm like, which show was I watching? And everyone. Because everyone was even apologizing to her. These people who were attacking Bushiri, even asking Bushiri to apologize to Maya.
I thought you were saying her girlfriend.
No, not the girlfriend.
The girlfriend, there is an underlying problem. Because when you look at Bushiri, you can see that he still wants to be with his girlfriend.
Yes.
He still loves her.
He said, if you
her.
Don't challenge my mind. And what else did he say? I think that lady,
you have to seduce my mind.
There's like things that she doesn't do, like because he said she wants to use she wants to use sex to avoid other things, important things in the relationship. So Wabana, she's this kind of a person who just believes sex will solve everything. So this guy, Wamana, how the issues? Let's sit down and discuss. How are the finances? How are we going to do this? She doesn't want to have those kind of conversations. She thinks a woman is way of maybe in a relationship is just to have sex.
Yeah, now I get him.
I don't see anything wrong with that guy. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong.
Yes.
Even him ending up sleeping with that one, I understand. There was nothing.
No.
Relationship is too challenged in a way that he can't even think of sex.
Exactly. Yes, that's what I thought. Yeah. Now, that guy can understand.
He was remorseful. You know,
yeah, he was remorseful. Yeah.
When her girlfriend,
Yes, he was well aware of when supposed.
The problems
Solve babuwe.
So solve sex.
Yes, but also with a sex fela. Yeah. Yeah, she's one of those people who are born now. You know, then we will have sex and move on. How discuss? No. So you get me?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
So relationships are hard, guys.
Yeah,
relationships are hard. The more we watch those things, we are not weird. The relationship but I think the most important thing is communication.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
If there is still respect.
Yeah, if there's respect
the most important thing is respect. That respect is actually it's not working at all. Yeah, it's not working. But I feel also not respect to share.
And then again, that one you watched it when the visitors arrived, right? So Minnie made them watch the videos of the visitors and who they are pairing them with. They asked Pretty, what do you think? Do you think your boyfriend Sia will fall for her? She said no. How about why? Because no, she's above his level, his league. Yeah, she's out of his league.
Hey,
like, guys, about your man. Yeah, she won't afford that kind of a woman. She's a slave queen.
And then how do you date someone now nyatsa ka slave valo?
Ke ipotsa ke re motho wa bona how to umuntu o dliziwe.
That one I know. And believe me, if this guy can go and date another woman who respects him, he's still going to disrespect that woman because he's been disrespected by this one that he thinks he belongs with.
You think so? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he's going to change. Like Wanache Wabona, he looks like a simp. If he can go and date someone else, that will allow him to be a man enough. That one won't believe for it. Is this the same person? The ex, like Pretty won't believe for it. Is this the same person? Even there, when Sia was interacting with that lady, she couldn't believe it. Or is this Sia that I know? Yeah, I don't believe.
Because it's very important how you work around a man's ego.
Yes, yeah.
You can do all other things, but don't play with
it's either two things. He will appreciate, like only two outcomes. It's either uto appreciate the new person, amu treat them well, or uto ba abusive. Yeah. Uto dula ali on the safeguard mood, the anger. Sometimes this kind of a person doesn't even perform well at work because of the anger he receives at home, not being appreciated. It just becomes like, a shitty person. Yeah.
Did you watch the conversation here, Dinoli or LTD?
I haven't.
Okay,
but I saw a clip you posted. I was like, nonsense.
I think a lot of people, they said nonsense because it's coming from Dineo.
Yeah, then I'm saying that because if it was coming from, because Dineo doesn't practice what she preaches.
Okay, why don't you think she doesn't practice what she preaches? Okay, this is my thing. Let me talk now.
Okay.
Because what Dineo says, it's something that Lena Elungore, a lot of people, they confuse it. When we're sitting here, because most of the time, we talk about the things that we have been through that men do. We even say, we are not saying women are perfect. People must understand who we are. You see, the analysis that we just did now, that's really pretty.
Yes.
There is, how Namori saying this woman, the woman was right from the beginning.
Yeah.
We've seen that even Liani, that's Leneva. But every time when we talk about what a man did wrong to a woman, men will come and say, because you're feminist, they think we are attacking them. We are not attacking men. It's just that unfortunately, in most of the cases, it's men who are doing wrong things.
Yes.
But even women, they still do. Well, now we are fair. We are not about, hey, I'm a feminist. We are not in Bogotos at
all.
Like,
Yeah.
we don't subscribe to that. We want to be women. We want to be treated as like we've got no place.
I think if you've been listening to us from the on, you know where we stand.
You know where we stand. Like, we are those women who, we are women. We just support the men, but we want the men to flourish. Exactly the same. You know, Matshediso, it's exactly what I subscribe to. I want to be a woman, and then I want to be a help to a man. Let the man flourish. I like it when my man is more powerful than me. More
Is
powerful.
this what you are saying or what Dineo said?
She said the same thing, but people are not listening because it comes from her.
Oh, okay.
And she explained, even there, Eltude was just trying to push her to being, are you the feminist because of this? Dineo gets frustrated because he wants men to be men. So this other men, they come and they just want to be soft and be, the simp, just like Yena Mutuano. So her frustration fighting with men, because maybe in her life, she has been meeting men who don't give her the reason to submit.
Dineo is exactly like Pretty. Why would you go and date weak men if you know that you don't want to be a Bogoto in your relationship? You want to be soft, you want to be a marshmallow. Just like as I'm saying, we've seen videos of Dineo. We've seen how Dineo talks to the people that she dates. We saw King Blacklist, and we saw Sechaba, the video of Sechaba. And why is she dating those kind of people? Because from the beginning of the relationship, you can tell her. When I was confident, but mentally she's got low self-esteem. Yeah.
No, now I get
I said what I said.
Get you. Yeah. She's only confident verbally.
Dineo doesn't practice. Okay, listening to Dineo is very important. When you listen to Dineo, but Dineo at all, because Dineo does not practice what she preaches.
Yeah, but then her words.
Her words are sharp.
She knows
when
exactly
it comes to
Lelemi,
that woman.
Yeah, she knows exactly where she's supposed to be. It's like ukamupaka man, this is the man that will give her. The man. Because she gets frustrated because she comes across men who don't give her a place to be a woman, who still want her to be, who allow her to be a man. That's what I've always been saying. Now I don't want to date weak men because I can overpower you in a second.
Yes.
I can be like Dineo.
The moment you realize,
the moment I realize, so now I'm quite aware of that. So the moment I realize, this one is too soft for me, so that I don't become abusive, I step back. Not on top of me. Because you're gonna lose your marbles, end up being. Now you are the one who's so controlling, and then you don't want to.
But there's people who want.
Exactly.
And they are very much happy with those kind of men.
Because they love that.
They love that.
Being in control.
Yes.
Because me now, I don't want to be in control.
Yeah.
I don't subscribe to 50-50. No. There is no way. If there is my brother out there who thinks one day they will date me and they want me to come with 50-50, I give. I can't available. I'm not available. Let me be 100% Gilly one.
Yeah.
Let me be my 100 on my own. So I'm not gonna be 50-50 kind of a woman. No ways. The hell no. And easy, putty and easy. Yeah. So the moment you realize, you allow me to overpower you. Shut up.
Yes.
You better tell me. Instead of shut up. Then I'll shut up. I listen to you and say, I'm nonsense. Nonsense.
Guys, I think Lina was going to have a problem because remember when I was telling you that my husband, when he cooks, he uses a lot of cooking oil. So I'm forever complaining about cooking oil. So imagine if in a lane now I'm 50-50. It's about how I got closer. When you go and buy groceries, so and now fish a pair oil. Because I know, like when my husband is away, when he's here, I was going to be complaining about cooking oil every day. So can you just imagine? Yeah.
So now you have no right to complain.
No, I've got no right to complain.
Because the man pays for
He
that.
pays for that. He
oil.
pays for that lifestyle. Even though he likes really expensive things, sometimes he get, when I'm but I'll be complaining, and he will even say, I paid for it because, you know. So just imagine if Neki Bua from that heart, it's my man.
Yeah.
You know, it's so nice when you complain about someone overspending his own money. Yeah. It's very nice. You joke about it, jokes. When it's you or it's 50, it's not jokes at all. Not at all.
We're not bashing women who are so much happy within the ones
Yes,
in control.
that's what you love. You are comfortable there. Be in control. Yeah.
Hey, because mina nginaloku delela lo. Wabona ko dinena utella hulu, but I know I do have it inside of me.
Mama, you know what?
Because how kopani match wahai.
Yeah.
If Dinewa can date someone Matshediso who is stronger, because she's crying, utella because we are kala, ufuna indoda. So you can't just buy because
but there are so many daughters. Yeah, but they
Matshediso. At the level high, habayo ho hang. So she's crying. So now she has to compromise and date, you know, no, you get frustrated.
I get so frustrated.
Yeah, you're right. So now I get her. I do get her.
Yeah.
Because then now I'll be as frustrated. And if you don't be even now control, I give her to control.
Yeah.
I want to control myself when I'm alone by myself. Yes. Full control, no men around me. Why should I be in control when there is a man around me?
Yeah. And there's another couple there. Kuda. Kuda, right?
Yeah.
The guys with dreadlocks. And the lady, I forgot her name. Yo, those ones, give Metsil oil. Metsil oil, guys, because this lady is so matured, right? She is so matured, she's strong, she knows what she wants. And Kuda is so childish.
Very childish.
Yeah. He's a good guy. You can tell he's a good guy, but he's childish. I don't even know how they got to 7 years. Like, it doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, but they ended up breaking up. It didn't survive theirs. Yeah. Should I tell you? I'm jinxing it. Okay, go and watch it.
I'll go watch.
Yeah, it's a very nice show, guys. Yeah, very beautiful show. So my helper kept on saying, this lady looks like you.
Which one?
Minnie.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. But she used to look like me. Yeah, before kiba moholo. What is the next second like I changed. Kenya weave, I think.
Yeah.
Weave, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Do you think we're still gonna shoot some content before Christmas, right?
I doubt.
You doubt? We still have a whole week. Today is Monday. Yeah, today is Monday.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. We love you.
And the skin people want to know.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we said we're gonna come and show you guys
We'll show
what
you because
we
I
use.
did the whole vlog when I was doing
Your facials.
Yeah,
but one thing we can say is that, guys, we really, really like invest in our skin.
Yeah,
we do. We
But
do
the problem
facials.
is, guys,
we
the
do.
product, I was even telling my skin doctor, what we call that, because I asked her to, do the videos and everything from the beginning to the end, because I was doing that, the chemical peel. So with DF machine. So I'm saying it's so sad because now we'll be forced to talk about this product, and this product is not paying us.
What did she say?
I understand because
we advertise her.
Because
Yeah.
they were going to, but guys, they are not paying us.
Ish. Kunzima. You guys are forcing us to advertise people who don't pay us. But for your sake, we will do it.
Yeah, but they don't pay us.
Yeah, maybe we should go on TikTok. I hear that on
Yeah,
TikTok brands do come and,
Yeah, maybe we should do this skin ad thing.
on TikTok. Routine.
Yeah, skin routine.
Yeah.
Let's do it on TikTok.
Yeah, we'll do it on TikTok.
Just for the sake of attracting
the brands.
Because now if we do it on YouTube, it's not helping. But you guys, when you're going to do it, we'll tell you. Or now we have done it. We have done it. You can go and watch it on
your TikTok. Yeah.
Oh, I get so now it's a live. It's a live remix the video. So it's a video. We still don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so thank you so much for being here. We appreciate the love. And please remember to subscribe, share, like, and comment down below. Yeah.
We love you guys.
We love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.